Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas.
And the shot! He scored!
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Timber's cross. Tries to get it clear. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Oh, important interception.
Martinez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
They get a throw in.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pings in across.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Gravenberg. Oh, easy pickings there. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? The Netherlands really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, sweet feet.
Timber
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Mbappe looking to play him in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Bruyne.
And Gabriel. Now he's got space here. Nicely intercepted.
Valverde.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Pedri. Can he get it through?
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
De Bruyne.
Now, can they get him away? That ball looks a good one. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly.
Van Dijk.
Indica.
Now De Bruyne.
Vietnam look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack.
Lukaku!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Nico Williams receives chance! It's a goal! The Netherlands are level! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Cross in. It's their second corner of the game. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. And here's Lukaku. Great defending, strong and determined. Now this could be a chance. It's Lukaku! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lukaku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Played back, looking tidy in possession here. Big chance! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
3 minutes added time.
Vietnam go into the lead. De Bruyne, looking for the run. This looks promising. And he's heaved it away. Rice. And it's De Bruyne. That's going to go a long way. And the first half is done. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Volunteers for each block. Please
It is
report to the
quite a
staff room
game,
immediately.
breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Here we go again then.
The Netherlands really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step.
And he shoots! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class.
Mbappe! Goal, the Netherlands! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pinches it off him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Thuram. Rice. Thuram. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's being shifted off it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, that's well seen too. The Netherlands have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, super find. He's had a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. It's Lukaku! Decent enough try. Martinez, that is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. Gravenberg. De Bruyne. Now Timber. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Goulet. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He can get that clear. Oh, good-looking ball. Thuram. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rice. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
The pass has gone astray. 75 minutes played. Drives it in. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Martinez. Chips it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Timber. Van Dijk. And Ndika. Nico Williams. And he plays one through. Oh, that was vital. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
DiMarco. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's not an especially good pass, that. Gabriel calmly anticipates. DiMarco. Neatly clipped into space. Nice control. Looking for options. And the shot! He's had it taken. He's having a shot! And he hits the net! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Vietnam give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Thuram.
Number 38, Gravenberg. Coming on the field, number 20, Charles.
He's only too happy to take that back.
Mbappe. Number 11, Bellingham. Number
João Neves.
19, Yamal.
And that's it.
So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Valverde. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that could set him on his way. Nice interception, well timed. That's a decent clearance. Now he's off and running.
There they go, hunting again.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. There's the shot! And he whips it in. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But
tries a shot! Played. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's well spotted. James. Barella. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, it's a shoots! Nicked it back promptly. And that interception was most necessary.
he read that really well and stopped it.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, they've got it again. Oh, good-looking ball. Thuram! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. James looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, smashing header! Barella. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's De Bruyne. Played out wide. Lofted in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Takes a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
The Netherlands have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Gravenberg. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Barella. Mbappe. A real chance! Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Vietnam grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, nicely intercepted.
There will be 1 minute
That's been
added
intercepted.
time.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. Great vision. Now it's Thuram. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Barella. Well timed, excellent interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gravenberg. Barella. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's worked it through. Thuram! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to...
Header! Oh, split-second reaction.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Yamal, deep cross, cleared away. Rice, Mbappe, delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
James, Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Now it's De Bruyne, out towards the flank. Stood up well to him there. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yamal. picked out brilliantly. He's free, he has got space. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
He's in a great position here, and it's played in.
And that has been cleared.
Number 38, Kravenbach.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Coming on the field,
Bruno
number
Fernandes.
18, Lukaku.
He's felt that, hasn't
Number
he?
10,
Looking for the run.
Martinez.
Well,
Number
for decent chance!
Judas.
And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now.
And the shot! It's a loose ball.
Throw in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
And it's Pedri. That's been slipped through, and he's got the beating of his man. The Netherlands needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And a chance! No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cucurella. Pass somewhat off target.
I think we might be done here, Peter.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Added
He's
minutes have been
shifting through the
indicated.
gears here.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
And they're quick to get it back. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's on it, can he get away?
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution on the field, number 24, Reece James.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Is number 3.
The Netherlands did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on... Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Vietnam take the lead. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Great ball, and it's Lukaku!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Timber's cross. Mings getting this one clear.
Goes for a shot! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 7 minutes,
Lukaku really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Aims beyond the defence.
Has a look and place it forward.
So what can they make of this? Rice tries to pass it through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ndika.
there will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Timber. Timber's cross. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Oh, that's superb. And he's gone looking for safety. Extra time reaches half-time.
Please refrain from parking outside.
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution in progress.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And here's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Lukaku. Shapes to shoot! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Late in the day, this could well be it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Vinicius Junior tries making a foray down the right. Well, played right into his path. Tries to get it clear. Is their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he's managed to get free. And he's gone backward here. And he's quick to snatch it back. That has ended up in no man's land.
There will be
Glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Lukaku picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
I take this every week, Peter. What a fabulous game. It's amazing no matter how much they were down. They never lost focus, never looked beaten.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he get on the end of this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nice control. And that is expertly dealt with. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when...
Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Thuram getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Cucurella herring after the ball here. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gabriel. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now he's got space here. Looks a good ball through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is De Bruyne. Nice interception, well timed.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri. And it's Cucurella. Now it's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Distributed tidily. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. This ended up in no man's land. Played into space. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options.
Thuram! He scored! The breakthrough strike! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And here's Mbappe.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through.
Now it's De Bruyne.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Now there's a fine ball.
Taken back almost at once. Martinez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
No way through there.
Pedri.
And the counter is on.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gabriel. Spread out to the left. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again then.
The Netherlands really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Gabriel cuts it out. Foden. Pedri. Ndika gets over and intercepts.
De Bruyne.
Pass somewhat off target. Foden. Can he spark a counter here? Well timed, excellent interception. Partey.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that's been won straight back. Cucurella.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now it's Foden. Oh, that's fabulous.
And the flag has stayed down.
Great, he's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10, Lautaro Martinez. Number 47,
Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test him. Shot it,
Number
goal!
18, Lukaku.
Oh, he hit that
Number
sweetly.
22,
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
Number 19, Yamal. Number 9, Yudis. Substitution.
And they win it back again.
Played into space. Yamal gets into a good position.
Can he finish? And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. Maybe...
And the shot! And again! They've scored!
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Vicario
Gets good distance on it.
Cucurella. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Played out to the right.
Now it's Yamal.
Oh, well played.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Now, this could be a chance.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Half an hour gone in the second half.
The Netherlands really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Pedri. Yamal. And that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. Oh, what a ball!
Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, he's been caught napping. Pedri
Shoots!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Foot in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Yamal.
Played in deep. Cleared away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Mbappe!
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 5, Turnbull. Coming on the field, number 2.
Good read, needed to be.
Number
And the
3.
finish!
Substitutions taking place.
Chance again? No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 2 then.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
And it's Pedri.
And this is Lukaku.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
He's through, now he's in.
Out of time.
And the number on the board is 3. Pedri. It's a searching pass.
Mbappe! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
And the referee brings it to a close.
The Netherlands can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared
And
to go
now I'd
toe-to-toe
just like to
until
read
the
out-
end. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gabriel with the clearance. The Netherlands have a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Going for goal!
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Okay, interesting. Good ball over the top. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Timber getting this one clear. No, that's been intercepted. Passing nice and neat. Thuram! He's done very well to get to that.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. He can get that clear. Big chance! It's there!
Mbappe really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, the ball's Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Shot could be on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's beaten the last man! And he plays one through. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Lovely feet. In towards the back stick. Ndika can get it clear. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Timber. Now it's Valverde. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Foden. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Valverde, looking for a runner. And back in possession and ready to go again. That has not gone well. Bruno Fernandes, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. The Netherlands certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Yildiz, that's been slipped through. He's got away. He's found some space. Thuram is onto this. Oh, that's superb. And a chance! Vietnam have their second corner now. They've played it short. Vietnam can try it again now. Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely worked. Oh, no joy this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's away! Oh, that's an excellent interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's going to go a long way. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
The Netherlands can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the goalkeeper's brought a good palm to that. And he's gone looking for safety. It's a good foot in there. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And that has put paid to that. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Thuram. Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Valverde. Now, can they get him away? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Thuram.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. It could be in here. Good read, needed to be. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's only too happy to take that back. Knocks it into space. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's an imaginative pass. Now takes a shot! Now who's going to be first to this? And that should get the job done.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And here's Thuram. They're urged. Shapes to shoot! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
We have got
Thuram.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. The Netherlands grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Pete.
Can he finish?
Number 23, Barella. Coming on the field, number
The Netherlands
18,
perhaps wondering what the
Lukaku.
best time is for their
Number
next
10,
substitution.
Lautaro
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
McTominay. Number 13, Pedri.
McTominay.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Lukaku. He's on it, can he get away? And this is Lukaku! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Timber. Pedri puts his foot on the gas. The Netherlands are looking to break at pace. Always onto this. He is through here. Crossing, big header! Ndika with the clearance. And it's made its way to him.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Thuram is onto it in a flash. The Netherlands have reclaimed it. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Throw it.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Turnbull.
Rudiger.
Coming on to replace him is number 3, substitution.
The Netherlands are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Tries to get it clear. Referee's given a throw. And here's Pedri. Nice control. And it's Cucurella. Turns and goes back. Chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The Netherlands go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Cleared without complication. He's in a great position here. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, good-looking ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Martinez. Cleared away. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is De Bruyne. And the ball's come loose here. That's a sharp pass. And we're done. The Netherlands have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's